Look, quick question. Have you ever checked your bank account right before rent, groceries, and that one bill you forgot about? And for a second, you thought, wait, am I actually okay? And then boom, 2 transactions later, you're back to basically zero. And you're thinking, how do people save money? Am I missing something? Because saving your first $5,000 doesn't feel like progress. It feels like walking up a down escalator. And if you stick with me, I'll explain why it feels impossible, why it's not a personal failure, and why crossing $5,000 quietly changes everything. My name is Max, and I spend way too much time thinking about money, behavior, and why personal finance feels harder than it mathematically should be. If you're someone who earns money, tries to save, but somehow never feels like you're getting ahead, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Most people think the hard part of money is getting rich. It's not. The hard part is escaping zero. Here's what most people don't realize. Going from $0 to $5,000 is often harder than going from $50,000 to $100,000. Sounds backwards, but it's real. Quick reality check. The Federal Reserve's SHED survey has shown many adults would struggle to cover a $400 emergency without borrowing, selling something, or skipping a bill. And plenty of Americans say they live paycheck to paycheck, even at higher incomes. So if $5,000 feels far away, you're not broken. You're normal. It's brutal for 3 reasons. 1, your money has too many jobs. Rent, food, gas, insurance, minimum payments, random fees. So when someone says, just save $300 a month, what they're really saying is, just delete stress. That's not helpful. 2, the math is tight. Say you take home $3,000 a month. Fixed costs are $2,500. You've got $500 left. But life eats that. A birthday, a tire, a copay, a random charge. Maybe you save $100. At $100 a month, $5,000 takes 50 months. Over 4 years. Of course, it feels impossible. 3, you're fighting scarcity psychology. When savings are low, your brain shifts into short-term mode. You prioritize relief now over security later. That's why you can know better and still spend when you're stressed and tired. It's not laziness. It's human wiring. Now here's the part nobody tells you. Once you cross $5,000, the system flips. First, money stops feeling fragile. A car repair becomes annoying, not catastrophic. A slow month becomes stressful, not life-ending. That alone reduces stress spending, late fees, and desperate decisions. Second, your identity changes. When your account starts with a 5, you stop thinking, I'm trying to save, and start thinking, I have savings. And behavior follows identity. You protect what you've built. Third, you gain options, and that's the real flex. Options to handle surprises, say no to bad deals, avoid predatory loans, and make decisions clearly. Desperation is expensive, buffer is powerful. So how do you actually reach $5,000? Step 1, stop aiming at $5,000 in your head. Aim at $1,000, then $2,000. Your brain needs progress, not pressure. Step 2, automate a tiny win. Start with $25 a week. That's about $100 a month. It's not dramatic, but it's consistent. Momentum beats intensity. Step 3, create a do not touch account. Separate bank, no debit card, harder to transfer. And label it something serious, like emergency only or future me insurance. Labels work because your brain treats categorized money differently. Step 4, use windfalls smart. Tax refund, bonus, gift money. Save half, enjoy half. This builds trust, so you don't burn out and rebel. If you remember one line, remember this. The hardest dollars you'll ever save are the first ones. Your first $5,000 isn't about being rich. It's about control. If this helped, hit like so YouTube shares it with more people who need it. Subscribe for more realistic money advice without the hype.